What is going on, everybody? I hope you're all doing really well, and welcome back to a brand new squad builder on the channel today. Today's squad is going to be a Mexican squad, as I'm sure you could have guessed from the title. And we're playing in a 4-3-1-2 formation because that's something that somebody had requested, to see a squad builder around a 4-3-1-2. And the team as a whole will cost you around 125k. However, it does include 3 inform cards, and if you were to take those 3 informs out and replace them with the regular cards of those players, then you're looking at literally like a 20 to 25k team. So a very cheap team if you want it to be, but if you want to use the special cards and have the team exactly like I do, then it will cost you around 125k. If you do enjoy the squad, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on this. We can get it over 25 likes as usual on the squad builders, that'll be amazing. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you are new around here, that'll be awesome. And also don't forget as well, if you want to see any squads, want to see me build any, make sure to put those in the comment section down below as well. Really appreciate your suggestions for future squads, I always get round to them. But like I just said, we're playing in a 4-3-1-2. It's a full Mexican squad, so I'm sure a lot of you guys can guess a lot of the players that are going to be in this team already. But without any further ado, let's get into it. So in between the sticks, we've got Guillermo Ochoa. Again, I'm going to say it now. Forgive me if I mispronounce any of these players. I'm absolutely terrible with player pronunciation. But Ochoa is in between the sticks. He's by far the best Mexican goalkeeper. I say that there is another 80 rated goalkeeper now, but I believe he is an inform. He is the only 80 rated standard card Ochoa, and some really nice stats actually. He's got 83 diving, 87 reflexes, and 79 positioning. Standing at 6'1", and you can get him for dirt cheap, 750 coins, and he's a really solid goalkeeper. Coming in at the right back spot is a non-rare. There's quite a few non-rares and silvers in this team, with it being a Mexican squad builder, and it's Aguilar coming in. Really well-rounded card actually for a non-rare in particular. He's only a 75 overall, but he stands at 5'11". He's got 86 pace, 72 defending, and 75 physical. They are some like outside of anything else, those are 3 really solid stats for a wing back. And in the 5 games, he's got no goals and no assists, but really solid. Again, 450 coins. You cannot go too far wrong. And this is like I said at the start. If you didn't want to use the informs, you could make this team dirt cheap, because a lot of these players are literally going for discard at the moment. Coming into the first of the 2 centre-backs, we've got Hector Moreno. Really solid again. Plays for PSV. I think he's got 2 cards as one. He's got another club as well, I want to say, unless I'm thinking of the other centre-back. I'm not sure. Forgive me if I'm wrong there. But 67 pace, sorry, 81 defending, and 76 physical. Again, standing at 6 foot, medium-high work rate, so ideal for a centre-back. Could do with him being a little bit quicker, but he's not exactly slow for a centre-back, and he definitely gets the job done. Again, no goals and no assists in the 5 games, and once again a player that I got for 900 coins, which is like, it's not discard for a non-rare, but you're not paying a lot for him. His centre-back partner is Reyes, who is the guy who, I think this is the one with the 2 cards actually. I don't know if one's a transferred card, but this guy's had an upgrade. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he started the year as a silver. Plays for Sociedad. A bit more pace than Moreno. He's got 70 pace, 79 defending, and 71 physical. His physical's a bit of the letdown there, to be honest, but thankfully Moreno next team's got a lot more physical, and he can sort of make up for it. But I'm not going to lie, they're not the greatest centre-backs in the world, but they are the best that Mexico has to offer, and they were okay. They did the job. Again, he stands at 6'2", though. Medium-high work rates are ideal, and again, no goals and no assists in the 5 games. To be honest, lads, in this team, there was 2 or 3 players maybe that got most of the goals and most of the assists. I'm sure you can guess who they are right now, but they were the players that really carried this team. Coming in to the left back position now, he's the first of our special cards in the team. It is Miguel Layun, with his absolutely insane, I think this is a 3rd or 4th inform, every single stat above 80. It really is incredible how good this card is, and then you can see in the stats he got a goal and an assist in the 5 games. I've used him before in a squad that I did. I'm not sure if I did a squad builder on it, I can't remember now, but he's incredible. I mean, when you look at those stats, I mean, you're paying 21k for those kind of stats as well. It really is an absolute steal. Definitely one of the standout performers in the team, lads, and I'd definitely recommend you go pick him up if you wanted to do a Mexican team, or even a Portuguese league team, because he's just so solid in that left back spot. I can't believe that he's at Watford in real life and he's loaned out to Porto. I didn't know that till recently, and that really did surprise me. But moving into the midfield now, the first of the 3 midfielders we're going to be looking at is the inform again, Andres Guardado. Really solid card. Again, look at the well-rounded nature of his stats. He's got 84 pace, 86 dribbling, 71 shooting, 71 defending, 70 physical, and 85 passing. He's got high work rates. Fantastic box-to-box midfielder. In the 5 games, he only got the 1 assist, no goals, which is a bit of a surprise to me, because he did feel like he was contributing quite well, but he was one of those players where he seemed to win the ball back, pass to the assister, then the assister would obviously get the assist, if that makes sense at all. But yeah, it was really, really solid. This card cost me 36,000 coins. I don't know if that was weekend prices or if it usually goes for that much, because I didn't expect him to cost quite that much, but he's still really, really solid performer, like I say. And if you didn't want to spend the 36k, you could easily get his regular card, which the stats of the regular card aren't too far off this one. And again, he's going for really, really cheap. Coming into the second of the three midfielders now, we've got Hector Herrera, another really solid player. There seems to be a lot of Mexican players in the Portuguese league action. He's another one, Hector Herrera, and you're looking again at the nature of his stats. So well rounded. He's 6 foot, high work rates. He's got 75 pace, 76 dribbling, 71 shooting, 71 defending, 8 physical, and 74 passing. It's fantastic when you get these kind of cards that are sort of semi-low rated for a gold. 77, I'd say, is quite low rated for a gold. And they're just so well rounded and so cheap. He's 750 coins. Again, very much similar to Guardado in the fact that he's such a fantastic box-to-box midfielder. He can do everything in the game quite well. And in the 5 games, again, no goals, no assists, but like I mentioned earlier, it seemed to be 2 or 3 players that were chipping in, and they were the front 3, as we'll see in a second. But the third and final midfielder is a silver guy by the name of Fabian, and this guy cost me 5,500 coins, which again was quite a surprise. I didn't expect to pay that much for him. And again, he chipped in with no goals or no assists, which is a bit disappointing, but again, for a silver, it's a really, really well-rounded card. It's a lot more attacking than the other two in the midfield. He's got high medium work rates, 5'7". He has got the 4-star skill moves and the 4-star weak foot. 77 pace, 76 dribbling, 73 shooting, 72 passing, 68 physical, and 34 defending. Like I mentioned, just definitely the more attacking of the 3 midfielders. And I was really excited to try this guy, because I used him a lot in FIFA 14, I think it was. He had an inform card, and it was absolutely incredible. So I was really looking forward to trying him. And although he felt good, I'm really surprised that, again, no goals or no assists. He definitely has got a decent long shot in his back pocket, but unfortunately none of them just could beat the keeper. I think I hit the post with a couple of them, but never mind. 5,500 coins. I don't know, again, if that's weekend prices or if he usually goes for that much, but I'd imagine you can get him for a little bit less than that. But moving into the 3 men that really ran the show now in this team, the front 3, coming in at cam, we have got Giovanni Dos Santos, and it's a front 3 where it was very difficult to decide who to play at cam and who to have as the 2 strikers. I went for Dos Santos in the end. High low work rates. I basically wanted him to play as a 3rd striker anyway. And again, great stats for an attacking player. 86 pace, 87 dribbling, 81 shooting, 69 passing, and 53 physical. Stands at 5'9". Another player with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak footed. In the 5 games, he chipped in with 3 goals and 3 assists. He's one of the 3 musketeers that was really doing the damage in the top end. And again, it cost me 1,700 coins, but that was converted to a cam already. Again, I'm sure you can get him for a little bit less than that if you really dig around. I think he usually goes for about 950, 1,000 coins as a striker. Like, so I'm sure you could pick him up for a little bit less. But 3 goals and 3 assists, arguably the best performer statistically in the team, to be honest. And moving into the front 2 now, on the right hand side we've got the change, the international position change, Carlos Vela to striker, 82 overall, stands at 5'10". Again, 4-star skill moves, but only the 2-star weak foot. He's very left footed, high low work rates, 86 pace, 84 dribbling, 79 shooting, 75 passing, and 65 physical, with that 25 defending, which doesn't really matter. 3,200 coins. This guy cost me 5 games, 1 goal and no assists, and it was really the 2 musketeers rather than the 3, because Vela had so many bloody chances, but I just couldn't seem to finish with him. He often got the shot away, it was saved, and then Hernandez, who, spoiler alert, is the 2nd striker, which I'm sure many of you could have guessed, but Hernandez seemed to be gobbling up the rebounds, and Vela's finishing really did seem to let him down. But I'm sure it's probably just a bad experience for me, because I've used his right wing card a couple of times, and his finishing with that card seems like really good, and it's an identical card. But really, really good stats all round. 3,200 coins, again, not costing you the world. And he's got fantastic runs. He got him behind really well, like I said, just couldn't quite finish with him for some reason. But arguably now the main man in the entire team, Javier Hernandez, his 2nd inform card. I think this is maybe his 1st inform. Has he had 2 informs? I don't know. I can't remember. But this is the 83 version. Cost me 53,000 coins, by far the most expensive player in the team. Like I said, if you take out the 3 informs of Layun, Hernandez, and Guardado, you're taking away like more than 70k, probably about 100k of the 125k squad. So you could easily make it a lot cheaper. But this Hernandez card, I reviewed it at the time. It's fantastic, so I wanted to use it again and again. It came in with a decent return of 3 goals and 1 assist in the 5 games. Like I say, Dos Santos at cam, arguably with the best return, well, definitely with the best return, with 3 goals and 3 assists. But Hernandez was still fantastic. Obviously, he's got those medium-low work rates. I don't know why I said obviously, that's not that obvious at all. But 5'9", he's got a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, and this guy's just all about finishing. He just gobbles up chances for fun. 83 rated exactly like we just said. He's got 87 pace, 81 dribbling, 85 shooting, 67 passing, and 66 finishing. 66 physical. Sorry, he's an awesome card to use. That's like I say. When I've reviewed him, I think I was saying, like, his runs are phenomenal, and if you can just pick him out and put him through on that right foot, he just seems to gobble up more chances than he misses by a country mile. He really is a decent card, lads, and I'd highly recommend using this in forming the team rather than the regular, because I do think that it's, although he's regular, he's decent, I do think this is a good step up for the money that you're paying for him. But as you can see, the whole team on the screen now, like I mentioned at the start, of course, it's a 4-3-1-2, because that's the formation that somebody had requested me to do a squad in, and I just thought it'd be a bit different. Someone had also mentioned a while ago that they wanted to see, like, a South American team, so I thought, you know what, we'll do a Mexican team. I've done a lot of Mexican teams in the past FIFA, and they always seem to play quite well, and this was no exception. It was a really fun team to use, and in the 5 games that I played, we won 4 of them, so not a bad return whatsoever. And like I mentioned a couple of times now, if you didn't want to pay the 125k for the team, you could easily cut away the 3 informs, and you're looking at a 20k team easily. But like I said at the start, lads, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up on it, and I will speak to you all in Monday's video. Have a great weekend. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got Need for Speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like and subscribe button to support the channel that keeps running. It takes 1 second, like it's free, it costs nothing. Peace.